Love the Lord thy power with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. Alright? And that's part of our creed. Shema Yasharala Yahweh Eloheinu Yahweh Echad. Okay? That is our creed. That's what it's about. It's about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He's our power. And our power has commandments and judgments that he wants us to perform as rulers upon the planet. Alright? And that's what we have, because that's our natural state, to be above everybody. We're not supposed to be down here in the bottom as slaves, man. We're supposed to be ruling as a nation of people upon the earth, man, over everybody. Okay? Alright, this is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. It says, Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which the Lord power of your fathers giveth you. Verse 2, Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, which a lot of you Israelites and these other camps do, okay? And camps like IUIC, Nate's camp, alright? He adds to the word, it takes away, okay? Alright? HODC, we got next, you bunch of adulterous motherfuckers. Okay, you teach stuff that's not in the scriptures too. All right, all y'all niggas gonna be destroyed, man, for causing Israel to go astray from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Okay, but that's basically what you're doing. At the end of the day, you're keeping Israel in that downward spiral, man, here in America. Okay, but we're supposed to be giving out the perfect knowledge, man. Everything, we have to know this, because we're getting ready. You talking about we got next, but you committing adultery, sleeping with other men's wives, brothers that you supposed to broke bread and ate with, but you want to do bullshit like that. Plus you teaching stuff that's not in the scriptures, like Cornelius the Edomite. All right, got Nate talking about the name is not important. All right. Talking about that we don't have to know what the white man's doing. You don't have to go into conspiracies and know his plans. Yo, the How About Yahushua gave us all the knowledge we need according to the scriptures, so we'll be able to get out of this captivity. Alright? Ultimately through faith, but he gave us the knowledge to be able to teach, man. Alright, so we can have a fighting chance. You're not even giving Israel a fighting chance by teaching their bullshit, man. So like the scriptures say, you're not supposed to add unto the word, man, or take nothing away. But we're supposed to continue to go forward because we have a nation to build. Okay? Verse 2. It says, Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power which I command you. Verse 3. Your eyes have seen what the Lord did because of Baal Peor. For all the men that follow Baal Peor, the Lord thy power hath destroyed them from among you. But ye that did cleave unto the Lord, your power are alive, every one of you this day. Verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation. This is our heritage in the sight of all the other nations, man. This is our wisdom. This is our knowledge. This is our understanding. This is what makes us above everybody. Alright? This is what makes us, these laws, these statutes, this word, the wisdom that's contained in this Bible, okay, the way for us to walk in this truth, alright, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, this is what makes us above everybody. Okay? Not the carnal shit that you have on this side of the world. That's not what makes you above everybody. Okay? Because our people don't have it. That's why you got a lot of these niggas that sell out and become celebrities and shit. Because they don't have it. They don't have it. Alright? They don't have the true riches. They don't have what really makes Israel above everybody. They don't have the truth. Okay? But we have the truth. The truth, the Lord has graced us with this truth, so we're supposed to be walking worthily of that. And a lot of you Israelites, you don't walk worthy of that, man. Okay? You don't walk worthy of it. Alright? It's a lot of BS that you do willingly. that you willingly do, man, or that you do, you know the damn consequence, but because of your carnal, and because you're lustful, you fall prey to that sin. Okay, we all sin, we all fuck up, but like the scriptures say, you're supposed to seek the Lord 10 times more, man. You're supposed to be trying to get it, man. You're supposed to be trying to be as perfect as you can be. All right, because we don't know what's going to happen until them chariots come. Alright? Until them chariots come and the Lord delivers his select. You know? We really don't know what's going to happen really until the kingdom is getting ready to be established, man. Right now, we're still in the war. We're still fighting. We're still trying to get right. We're still under the grace. Okay? So we have to have a fighting chance. But this is our wisdom amongst all the nations, man. This knowledge, this is why when brothers put up videos and you see camps growing all over the world, okay? Alright? This is what makes the other nations fear us, because we got this truth and this knowledge, and we can come out on the highways and the hedges and push it, man. And push it. Okay? And push this truth. Alright? And there's men set up for that. You got the prophets set up already to do this work. But you got false prophets that went out into the world too. And they're keeping Israel in that downward spiral. And we're supposed to be walking worthy, man. We're supposed to be doing the best we can with the grace that we've been given. Okay? We got to remember this knowledge, man, because with this knowledge and this understanding, this wisdom, this is what's going to make us rule as kings and priests on the earth. Everybody wants the kingdom, but nobody's willing to do what they have to do to get the kingdom. Alright? You want to stay neutral to certain issues, or you want to, like I said earlier, follow the imagination of your own heart. You know? And that's not the way to go. Okay? It says, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. That's what they're supposed to be saying about us. But now they say they're a bunch of niggas. Okay? They're a bunch of slaves, cotton pickers, a kata. Alright? You know? Or they're African Americans, the Puerto Rican, all that stuff that we're being called today are nothing but bywords, man, according to the curses. But once we start getting deep in this knowledge and this truth, we start executing it the right way, okay? And we're delivered, and we're given the power to beat the hell out of these heathen. That's when they're going to be like, yeah, the Lord is with you, okay? Because we're supposed to reign, man. We're supposed to be kings and priests, okay? You got Esau getting ready to tear this place down, man. You know? And soon it's going to be shown who the real men of the Lord are. Who's the ones that's steering the flock the right way. And a lot of you niggas is not steering the flock the right way. You're being bad examples of what an Israelite is. You know? Right? Being bad examples, man. Okay? But the point is to teach teach Israel the right things, man, and to be an example the right way. Okay? Alright? It says for what nation is there so great, who hath the most high so nigh unto them, as the Lord our power is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great that has statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day? Right? Because we're going to rule by this wisdom and understanding, man. So it's important that we remember things that's written in this book. You know? Alright? Now right now, we're going to be hated, we're going to be persecuted, but there's going to come a time when, like the scriptures say, then shall be known who is my chosen. Because the elect is going to be raised up. Alright? But you don't want to be caught out there. You don't want to be cut out. The scriptures say, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our time. So, because the Jacob's trouble is coming. So, we have to endure all the hell first. Okay? But you got a lot of so-called Israelites, those that call themselves Israelites, but they're really not, because they're not doing the stuff that the Israelites are supposed to be doing. Whether it's teaching the right doctrine, or going out there and teaching, okay, or being diligent, you know. In righteousness, you got a lot of niggas being wicked, man. But we're supposed to remember these things, man. Remember what the scriptures say, because this is our heritage. This is who we are. We're supposed to be righteous. We're supposed to represent the Most High on earth. That's why Yahweh Bashmian Washai calls us Zion, or to Zion, because we're supposed to represent that. We're supposed to represent Israel, or represent Him on planet earth. Okay, He's the ruler, we're rulers, but we got to do it in righteousness, man, not in wickedness. Okay. It says, verse 9. It says, only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently. Supposed to watch for the prophecies. Supposed to watch for watch your soul. The elders watch for men's soul. Okay, the elders of Great Millstone, they watch for brothers' souls, man. And in essence, we do the same thing, following the examples. Okay, I said you watch for prophecies, you be diligent, you put up shows. Okay, it says only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen. Because our people lost this knowledge, our people lost this wisdom, we forgot. That's why you got a lot of men that come into Israel and they really don't understand what it's about. Because it's not about being so good and blessed on this side right now. Right now is not that time. That time is on the other side after the deliverance, man. Okay, but right now we have to catch hell and endure until the end. Okay, you know. So it's not about America. Fuck America, man. America's getting ready to be destroyed. But in the time that we've given, we're supposed to keep our souls, man, diligently, man. Okay, possess our souls. Okay. It says, only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen. Like I said, people forgot, man. And a lot of you niggas forget after being in for so many years. Okay, you forget certain things, man. Or you know, most of the time, really, you never had it anyway. But while, like I said, you got the time and the grace to get it, you start forgetting certain stuff. All right, we got to remember that we are better than what this white man has always told us. Okay, you know, we're better than this shit, man. You know. It says, at least they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. Right? But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons. So we're supposed to be teaching and leading Israel the right way. Okay? Being the right examples to the people. Okay? Not being hypocrites. Okay? Not selling out. Alright? Not committing adultery. Okay? Alright? But be diligent, be faithful, be patient, okay? And we're supposed to be teaching. Alright? And we're supposed to be living, and we are supposed to follow the laws as well. Okay? But you gotta do it, you know, you gotta have a good head on your shoulders, man. That's good to talk about being sober, being vigilant. A lot of niggas in Israel ain't sober, man. You know? You gotta be sober, man. Sober meaning you gotta be spiritually sober. You know? Be aware of certain things. You know? You know, try to be to the best of our ability, because the times is coming when we're not gonna have YouTube and videos, and we're not gonna have the time to sit down for hours on end and teach. It's going to be a time to when there's no telling what's going to happen. Alright? Because eventually it's going to be about your faith, man. Alright? It's going to be about your faith and whether or not you know the name. Okay? Because, like I read earlier in Malachi, you got to think upon the name. So y'all supposed to be questioning what the name of the Lord is. Those of you that follow Nate, you're supposed to be questioning what the name of the Lord is, because you got to think upon that name. Alright? And you question these other guys too. Alright? Because the times is coming when it's going to get real bad out here, man. And Lord willing, I myself make it. But, you know, Scripture says, be diligent to make that calling and election sure. So I have that confidence and that faith in the Lord that if I continue to do it, and that's the same attitude everybody in this truth should have. You know? But you got niggas that forget. You got niggas, I say niggas in Israel, you got men, brothers, whatever, you got men in Israel that forget the Heavenly Father, man, and His Son, and you forget about Yahweh Shem Shai and them little moments, man, the little moments you forget, you know. But we're supposed to be remembering these things, man. Remember Yahweh Shem Shai at all times. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. Okay. Supposed to remember Yahweh Shem Shai at all times. Could just say, love the Lord with all thy heart, with all thy soul. Alright? So we're supposed to remember the Lord. Okay? This is Psalms chapter 62 and 5. It says, my soul, wait thou only upon the Most High, but Yahweh Shem Shai, for my expectation is from Him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. In the Most High is my salvation and my glory, the rock of my strength, and my refuge is in Yahweh Shem Shai. Trust in Him in all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before Him. The Most High is a refuge for us, Israel. Selah. Okay? So we're supposed to trust in the Lord and remember the Lord at all times, man. You know? And do our best to execute His will. Okay? Because we at the end. And there's no time to be playing around and still being on a low, simple level, man. It's time to grow and abound. You know? Like I said, if you fall, you know, you get back up again. It's all about faith, okay? All right? The Scripture talks about sitting under death too. A lot of you adultery niggas, you just gonna die, okay? The Scripture says that there's a sin to death, okay? Right? But those of us that you know, sincere, we keep pushing, man. You know, we keep pushing and keep continuing on in His word and faith, and sincerity and truth. Alright? So with that, I'm end the lesson. I'm gonna say, you know, all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the elders of the great millstone that do rule well. Okay? Upon all the men that they raised up. Shalom to you brothers out there pushing His word, sincerity and truth and faith. Alright? The elect, shalom to the elect out there. With that, I'm going to say shalom.